Just because you're obese, you're literally losing years off of your life. What is obesity? Well, overweight is defined as a BMI between 25 and 29.9, and a BMI of 30 or higher is considered obese. So what does that really mean? If you are a 5'9" man and you weigh 165 pounds, you're overweight. That same man is considered obese at 203 pounds. 203 pounds. Now listen, don't forget to like and subscribe. We're gonna get into this. If you're a woman, let's assume that your average height 5'4", and you're considered overweight at 145 pounds. That same woman is obese if she's 174 pounds. The reason we deal with obesity at such an alarming rate is because of our poor eating habits. There's also medicine that we take that causes us to balloon up. And if you want to get deep, we hold on to energetic trauma, which can also cause a hormonal imbalance in our body that results in weight gain. These are just a few factors that can cause weight gain and obesity, but there are more. The key to it is understanding which of these factors are well within our control to eliminate the possibility of that particular factor being the reason why we're gaining all of this weight. Why should you care about your weight? I mean, does it even really matter? Well, obesity 100% increases your risk of mortality, meaning you're taking years off of your life just simply because you're heavier than you should be. Just because you're obese, you're literally losing years off of your life. Obesity also carries an increased risk of heart disease, diabetes, and malnutrition. In this very recent instance, obesity increased your risk of being severely injured by coronavirus. Obesity even increases your risk of developing cancer. When Stephen and John were reversing their obesity and their diabetes, among many other diseases, they had blood work performed to show progress. Because of how we've been conditioned, we all like to know, scientifically speaking, that our actions are working. But what's important is the baseline understanding of where you started your process. Today's sponsor for this video is Let's Get Checked. It's a fully accredited laboratory that you can utilize to monitor a multitude of things such as testosterone, fertility screening, essential vitamins, cortisol levels, cholesterol, STD, iron, and much more. Firstly, this helps to determine a baseline of health. I've personally used them to test my thyroid. It was a seamless process. I received my kit, collected the sample, put it back in the mail, and within less than 48 hours, I had my test results. Now, I spoke to Let's Get Checked, and they agreed to offer the AHA family a discount on test kits. I'm going to leave the link in the description box and the comment section for 30% off of test kits for men and women. Once you have your baseline and you understand the areas where you need to focus, now it's time to make a plan. You are 100% capable of being a healthy weight. You just need to understand what's causing the weight gain in the first place. The first place I would start is the kitchen. If you all want to challenge yourselves to get results quickly, do 14 days of raw food. A raw food diet allows you to eat every single day, but because of the high energetic content of the food, it also promotes healing and nourishing the body. 14 days of raw food will allow you to know whether or not the changes you need to make are dietary. After your 14-day raw food, you can begin on one of the fasting cycles we've been talking about. Whether it's the rolling 72 or intermittent fasting schedule, the combination of raw food and fasting is potent. And if you've been struggling with your weight for a long time, I encourage you to attempt it. I mean, honestly, what do you have to lose? I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and as always, the application of knowledge is power, and I will see you all next time.